What is read-only attribute? Read-only attribute is restriction attribute that we use to restrict HTML element that its value can only be read and cannot be changed. For example, if we use read-only attribute on our input field, this means that user can only read value and cannot change that value. For all elements in our HTML form that have read-only attribute, when we submit our form, all that values will be sent to the server for server-side data processing. Okay, let's duplicate this line of code with Ctrl-D. Next input field will be surname field. Type will also be text. Let's rename this one to surname field, and let's remove value and disabled HTML attributes. Okay, let's save our changes for now. So when we refresh our web page, we can see we have surname input field where you can enter anything. Let's set tutorials. Okay, when we submit our HTML form, we can see now inside of our URL, we are sending our surname field with value that we have entered inside of that field. So basically surname field is name that we set for that field. Okay. And we are trying to reach our data processing PHP script, that is action script that we have used for our form. Okay, let's remove this value. And inside of our input surname field, let's define read-only HTML attribute. So basically with this attribute, we have restrict our users that can only read value from this field. So now if you try to enter anything in this field, you can see we cannot do that now. Reason for this is that we are using read-only HTML attribute that allows us to restrict our users to only read value from that field. Let's set initial value for this field with value HTML attribute. Let's set tutorials. So now if we save our changes and refresh our web page, we have initial value for this input field. We cannot change it. And when we submit our HTML form, we can see from our URL that our surname field with initial value tutorials that we have has been submitted to our data processing script that we have. So basically, all values that are related with the fields that have read-only HTML attribute, like we have in our case. So for our surname field, we have read-only attribute. That values will be sent to data processing. If you take a look on the MASTERMinds, you cannot find that value here. Reason for that, because that field is disabled. So disabled field will not be sent and read-only will be sent to data processing. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I hope this was helpful to you. If you like our work, please become our Patreon or simply donate or PayPal. Please remember, even little from you means a lot for us. You can follow us on our Twitter and Instagram profiles, and please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, because on our YouTube channel, knowledge is waiting for you.